Welcome to this short introductory presentation on AVL's customer service portfolio for instrumentation and test systems. Our customer service philosophy is to increase the value you get out of your AVL equipment. But before we get on to how we do that, let's see why it pays to give service a second look. In an average test bed project, about 12% of your investment will be spent on manpower to install the system and to get it running stably. It's a complex task. If it's not done competently, it's a source of hidden costs, budget overruns, and delay. Preventative maintenance of test equipment can increase the technical availability of your test systems by up to 20%, which in turn gives a significant boost to your productivity, so that's worth looking at. The average test engineer in North America and Europe changes their job every 3 years. In Asia, the turnaround is even shorter. So training new, inexperienced staff is crucial to keeping your facility working efficiently. These are just some of the reasons when you're investing in testing technology to take a very good look at what services are on offer to really help you get the maximum benefit from your investment. Now a few facts about AVL's service setup. It's fair to say that AVL has the most extensive and qualified service organization in the field of testing technology, with over 350 highly qualified and certified service engineers, over 50 support experts for highly specialized issues, and over 300 powertrain R&D specialists stationed around the world. In terms of providing service on a local level and in a local language, our facilities include 7 fully equipped and staffed service centers, 14 hotlines for immediate assistance, and 9 skill centers to give access to training. And the services we offer are, as you would expect, comprehensive and in many cases are adapted individually depending on specific requirements. Maintenance, part management, repair, training, support, service level agreements, integrated resident services. And yet, in spite of all these compelling facts, a question remains. If you didn't know it was AVL providing these services, how could you really tell? In other words, what really makes the difference to our service offering? We've thought about this in detail, and we think that the key things we really have to offer behind all the facts and figures are the passion we put in and the value you get out. Let's start by looking at value and how you experience it. To give you maximum value, we have designed our services to support you with the most important issues around your equipment, your processes, and your people. These issues are the potentially very stressful, annoying, and/or expensive problems that turn up just when you least need them, and that's exactly where we step in, to take out the stress. Let's look at some examples. Now, an unexpected part failure can be a nightmare in terms of locating and sourcing the right spare within a reasonable amount of time. So being able to order online and getting the part the next day is a real benefit. In actual fact, that takes quite a lot of complex organization on a worldwide scale. But then again, that's not your problem. Sometimes tests take too long. Perhaps because the test system is not being used in the most efficient way for the task at hand. Or it may be a question of methodology. Whatever the cause, losing time is stressful with today's short development cycles. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to reach someone with the right expertise and find a shortcut? Now that needs a lot of experts at hand with specific knowledge of the field. Luckily, experts are one thing that AVL certainly has a lot of. Losing qualified and experienced personnel can affect your ability to use the test equipment efficiently over a long period of time. In this situation, speed is of the essence. You need training programs that will get new staff working to a high level as quickly as possible. Even better is to keep them motivated long term. Everyone's test schedule is tight these days. High-level equipment is an important prerequisite to getting the job done. So once you have that, just get testing. You don't want to have to worry about the smooth running of the test equipment. You can delegate that to us. So those were some examples of the kind of value you can expect to get from our services. As for passion, well, it's not just what we do, but it's how we do it that makes a difference to your experience as a customer. We're passionate about simplicity. That is, in making things as easy as possible for you. An example is AVL eSpares, our unique online shop for ordering spare parts 24/7 and receiving them within 24 hours, worldwide. We're passionate about sharing our expertise. One example of this is the personal agent who can help you directly or find a person who can deal with your specific issue. We're passionate about teaching skills, which is why we've set up web-based training courses to deliver the basics as quickly as possible, and why we offer a whole range of courses covering equipment and application knowledge provided on-site or in a local skills center. We're passionate about test bed uptime. Now, with over 40 test beds of our own in operation, this is something AVL knows a lot about and why we consider it a priority. Preventative maintenance schemes, guaranteed availability, and fast repair procedures are just some of the services that keep your tests on track and your facilities fully utilized. And we're passionate about absolutely anything that improves the process, which is why we offer support programs that look at your test operations from multiple perspectives and find ways of doing the tasks faster. So if you didn't know it was AVL, could you tell? They can tell.